Have you ever dreamed about your perfect vacation but didn't know how to talk about it in English?
That's exactly what we're going to help you with today. Learning to speak about vacations in English will make your travel experiences so much better.
Today, we'll help you learn how to talk about vacations in English. You'll learn vocabulary for beach trips, mountain adventures, and city holidays. You'll discover how to describe your travel plans with confidence. Let's start.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Daily Speaking English Podcast, where we make learning English easy and enjoyable every single day. I'm Ben, and I'm excited to be here with you.
And I'm Lena. Hi, Ben. It's wonderful to see you today. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling fantastic, Lena. Thanks for asking. The weather is beautiful. How about you?
I'm doing great. I'm really excited about our topic today because everyone loves talking about vacations.
Absolutely. And everyone listening, please remember to subscribe to Daily Speaking English Podcast. It helps us create more episodes for you.
Yes, and don't forget to like this episode and share it with anyone who wants to learn English. Also, hit the bell icon so you never miss our new content.
Perfect. I'm ready to begin this exciting conversation about vacations.
Wonderful. Let's dive in and start learning together.
You know, Lena, I think many English learners face a common problem when they travel.
What problem is that, Ben?
They know vocabulary for daily life, but when they go on vacation, they feel lost. They can't describe the beautiful beach or talk about their hotel.
That's so true. I remember feeling that way myself. Can you imagine going to an amazing place but not being able to share your experience?
It's frustrating. You want to tell people about your trip, but the words just don't come out.
And when you meet new people during your travels, you want to have conversations, but you're afraid to speak.
Exactly. That feeling stops many people from practicing their English. But here's the good news. Today, we're going to fix that problem together.
Yes, by the end of this episode, you'll feel confident talking about any vacation. So let's start with a simple question. What exactly is a vacation?
That's a perfect starting point. A vacation is a special time when you take a break from work or school.
Right. It's your free time to rest, have fun, and do things you enjoy.
Some people call it a holiday. In British English, people say holiday more often. In American English, people usually say vacation.
Both words mean the same thing, time away from your regular routine to relax and enjoy yourself.
And during this time, you can stay home or you can travel to new places.
Exactly. Now, let's talk about the most popular vacation destination in the world. Can you guess what it is?
I think I know. It's the beach, right?
Yes, the beach is the number one choice for millions of people around the world.
I understand why. There's something magical about the ocean, the sand, and the sunshine.
Let me teach you some useful beach vocabulary. First, when you go swimming in the salty water, we call that the ocean or the sea.
Good point. The ocean is very big, and the water tastes salty because it has salt in it.
The sand that you walk on the beach is made of tiny pieces of rock and shells.
And sand can be different colors. Some beaches have white sand, some have golden sand, and some even have black sand.
That's interesting. Now, what activities can people do at the beach?
Well, the most popular activity is swimming. You can swim in the cool water on a hot day.
Swimming is wonderful exercise and very refreshing, but remember to be careful. Always swim where it's safe.
That's important advice. You can also sunbathe at the beach. That means you lie down on the sand and enjoy the warm sunshine.
Yes, but you need to protect your skin. You must use sun cream or sunscreen. These words mean the same thing, a special cream that protects your skin from the strong sun.
Without sun cream, your skin can burn and turn red. That's painful.
So sun cream is essential. What other beach items should people bring?
You definitely need a towel. A towel is a piece of soft cloth that you use to dry your body after swimming.
Good, and I always bring a hat to protect my head and face from the sun.
Smart idea. Sunglasses are important too. They protect your eyes from the bright sunlight.
Now, let's talk about beach activities for families. Children love building sand castles.
Oh, yes. A sand castle is like a small castle that children make from wet sand. They use their hands or small tools to shape the sand.
Sometimes they decorate their sandcastles with shells. Shells are the hard coverings that protect small sea animals.
Building sandcastles is very creative and fun. Families can also play with a beach ball.
A beach ball is a light, colorful ball filled with air. It's perfect for playing games on the beach.
The beach sounds amazing, but some people prefer a completely different type of vacation.
You're talking about mountain vacations, aren't you?
Exactly. Mountains offer a very different experience from beaches.
At the beach, everything is flat and open. In the mountains, you have tall peaks all around you.
The environment is cooler and the air feels fresh and clean.
What's the main activity people do in the mountains?
Hiking. Hiking means taking a long walk in nature, usually up and down mountain paths.
Hiking is excellent exercise. It makes your legs strong and your heart healthy.
And while you hike, you can see beautiful scenery. Scenery means the natural views around you, the trees, flowers, rocks, and mountains.
The scenery in mountain areas is often breathtaking. That means it's so beautiful that it almost takes your breath away.
I love that expression. What kind of wildlife might people see in the mountains?
Wildlife means wild animals living in nature. In the mountains, you might see birds flying above you.
You could see squirrels climbing trees. Squirrels are small animals with big fluffy tails.
Sometimes, if you're lucky, you might see deer. Deer are beautiful animals with long legs and, if they're male, big horns on their heads.
That sounds wonderful, but you need to be careful and quiet. Wild animals are shy and will run away if you're too loud.
Great advice. Now, what should people pack for a mountain vacation?
First, you need comfortable hiking shoes or boots. Your feet will thank you.
Yes, good shoes are the most important item for mountain hiking. Your shoes need to be strong and comfortable.
You also need a jacket. Even in summer, mountains can be cold, especially in the evening.
The temperature drops when the sun goes down. Temperature means how hot or cold the air is.
So bring layers of clothing. Layers means wearing multiple pieces of clothing that you can take off or put on.
Perfect explanation. What about food and drinks?
Bring a backpack with water and snacks. A backpack is a bag you carry on your back.
When you hike for several hours, you get thirsty and hungry, so having snacks and water is essential.
Now, let's talk about the third popular vacation type, city vacations.
City vacations are completely different from beach and mountain trips. Cities are full of energy, noise, and excitement. There are so many things to see and do.
What are the main attractions in cities? Attractions means interesting places that tourists want to visit.
Museums are very popular. In a museum, you can see art, learn about history, or discover science.
I love visiting museums. You can learn so much about different cultures and time periods.
Cities also have famous monuments and landmarks. These are important buildings or structures that everyone knows.
For example, if you visit Paris, you can see the Eiffel Tower. If you visit London, you can see Big Ben.
And don't forget about taking photos. Cities offer amazing photography opportunities. Speaking of photos, that reminds me, what should people pack for a city vacation?
Comfortable walking shoes are essential. In cities, you walk everywhere, from museums to restaurants to shops.
Your feet can get tired, so good shoes make a huge difference.
And bring nice clothes too. Some restaurants and theaters require people to dress nicely.
That means wearing a nice shirt, dress, or other formal clothing instead of casual clothes.
And definitely bring a camera or use your phone to take pictures of all the beautiful sights.
Now, one of the best parts of city vacations is the food.
Oh, yes. In big cities, you can find restaurants serving food from all over the world.
You might eat Italian pasta for lunch, Japanese sushi for dinner, and Mexican tacos the next day.
This variety makes city vacations exciting for people who love trying new foods.
But here's an interesting question. What if someone doesn't want to travel? Can you still have a vacation?
Absolutely. It's called a staycation. That's a clever word combining stay and vacation.
I love that word. So, a staycation means staying at home for your vacation instead of traveling somewhere.
Exactly. You still take time off from work or school, but you don't go anywhere.
What can people do during a staycation?
You can catch up on reading. Maybe you have books you've wanted to read but never had time.
You can watch all those movies and TV shows you've been meaning to see.
You can cook special meals and try new recipes. Cooking can be very relaxing and creative.
And most importantly, you can rest, sleep late, take naps, and just relax at home.
A staycation has many advantages. You don't need to pack suitcases.
Packing can be stressful. You worry about forgetting important items.
And you don't spend money on expensive plane tickets or hotels.
That's a big advantage. Staycations are budget-friendly, which means they don't cost much money.
But whether you travel far or stay home, the important thing is taking a break and doing something you enjoy.
I agree completely. Now let's talk about the different ways people travel to their vacation destinations.
Good idea. If your vacation spot is close to your home, driving a car is very convenient.
Convenient means easy and comfortable. When you drive, you control when you leave and when you stop.
You can stop at interesting places along the way. This is called a road trip.
A road trip can be an adventure itself. You see countryside, small towns, and beautiful landscapes.
And you can bring as much luggage as your car can hold. Luggage means bags and suitcases with your clothes and belongings.
But what if your destination is very far away? Then you probably need to fly on a plane.
Flying is the fastest way to travel long distances. You can cross an ocean in just a few hours.
When you fly, you go to an airport. That's a place where planes take off and land.
When you fly, you check in. That means you show your ticket and give your bags to the airline staff.
Then you go through security. Security staff check your bags to make sure flying is safe for everyone.
After that, you wait at the gate until it's time to board the plane. Board means to get on the plane.
Flying can be exciting. You're high up in the sky above the clouds.
The view from the plane window is amazing, especially during takeoff and landing.
What about traveling by train? Is that a good option for vacations?
I think trains are wonderful for vacation travel. They're very relaxing.
On a train, you can sit comfortably, look out the window, and watch the scenery pass by.
You can read, work on your laptop, or talk with other passengers. Passengers are people traveling on a vehicle.
Trains are slower than planes, but the journey itself is enjoyable.
And trains often take you through beautiful countryside that you can't see from the highway or sky.
Some people also travel by bus. Buses are cheaper than trains or planes.
That's true. Bus travel is a budget-friendly option for people who want to save money.
So we have many options: car, plane, train, and bus. Each has advantages.
Now I want to ask you something personal, Lena. Do you prefer relaxing vacations or active vacations?
That's a difficult question. Let me think. A relaxing vacation means you rest a lot. You might lie on the beach, read books, and sleep.
And an active vacation means you move around a lot. You might hike, explore cities, and do many activities.
I think I enjoy a balance. Some days I want to be active and see new things. Other days I want to relax and do nothing.
That sounds perfect. A mix of both keeps the vacation interesting but not exhausting.
What about you, Ben? What's your preference?
I'm similar to you. I like variety. Too much relaxing makes me bored. Too much activity makes me tired.
Finding the right balance is the key to a perfect vacation.
Now, let's share some personal vacation stories with our listeners. Tell me about a memorable vacation you've taken.
Okay, a few years ago, I visited a beautiful city with two close friends.
That sounds fun. What city did you visit?
We went to a historic European city. The architecture was stunning. Stunning means extremely beautiful and impressive.
What activities did you do there?
We visited 3 different museums. Each museum taught us something new about art and history.
3 museums. You must really enjoy learning about culture.
I do, but my favorite part was trying different restaurants every evening.
Ah, the food. What kinds of food did you try?
We ate amazing pizza at an Italian restaurant. The pizza had fresh tomatoes and cheese.
Yummy. What else?
We also tried delicious noodles at a Chinese restaurant, and we had wonderful pastries at a French cafe.
Your vacation sounds delicious. Food is such an important part of travel experiences.
It really is. Trying local food helps you understand the culture better.
And taking pictures, too. Did you take many photos?
Oh yes, we took hundreds of photos. Every street and building looked so beautiful.
Those photos are wonderful souvenirs. Souvenirs are things that help you remember a special time or place.
Exactly. Now it's your turn, Ven. Tell me about one of your favorite vacations.
Well, several years ago, I went to the beach with my family.
Beach vacations are wonderful. Where did you go?
We went to a small coastal town. Coastal means near the ocean or sea.
What made this vacation special?
Everything was simple and peaceful. Every morning we walked to the beach and spent the whole day there.
That sounds lovely and relaxing.
The ocean water was incredibly clear and blue. We swam every day.
Did you do anything else besides swimming?
My younger brother and I built an enormous sandcastle. Enormous means very, very big.
How fun! Building sandcastles is a classic beach activity.
And we ate delicious fresh fish caught that same day from the ocean.
Fresh seafood is one of the best things about beach towns.
And every afternoon we ate ice cream. Nothing tastes better than ice cream on a hot beach day.
I agree. Ice cream is a vacation tradition.
It was a simple vacation, but those are often the best ones. No stress, just family time and happy moments.
Those happy memories last forever. That's the real value of vacations, creating good memories with people you love.
Absolutely. Now, let's dream a bit. If you could go anywhere in the world for your next vacation, where would you choose?
Oh, dream vacations. I love thinking about this.
So, where would you go?
I would love to visit the northern regions to see the northern lights.
The Northern Lights, also called the Aurora Borealis. Those are the beautiful colored lights that appear in the night sky.
Yes, I want to travel to Norway or Iceland or another northern country.
What attracts you to that destination?
I imagine staying in a cozy wooden cabin in the snow. At night, I would look up at the dark sky and watch the green and purple lights dancing.
That sounds magical. It must be an incredible sight.
Everyone says it's unforgettable. Unforgettable means so special that you'll never forget it.
It's definitely different from typical warm, sunny vacations.
Exactly. It would be a cold adventure, but so unique and beautiful.
I hope you get to see the Northern Lights someday. What about you, Ben? What's your dream vacation? I would love to visit Italy. Italy! That's a popular choice. Why Italy specifically?
For 2 main reasons: history and food.
Tell me about the history first.
I want to visit Rome and see all the ancient buildings. Ancient means very, very old, from thousands of years ago.
Rome has incredible historical sites, like the Colosseum.
Yes, I want to walk through those old streets and imagine life in the past.
And what about the food?
Italian food is world famous. I want to taste authentic Italian pizza and pasta made the traditional way.
Don't forget gelato. Gelato is Italian ice cream and it's incredibly creamy and delicious.
Oh yes, gelato! I want to try a different flavor every day.
Your dream vacation sounds both educational and delicious.
That's the perfect combination for me.
You know, Lena, talking about vacations makes me realize something important.
What's that?
Vacations aren't just about the place you visit. They're about taking a break from your routine and doing something that makes you happy.
That's so true. Whether you go to the beach, climb mountains, explore cities, or stay home, the goal is the same.
The goal is to rest your mind, enjoy yourself, and come back feeling refreshed.
Refreshed means feeling new energy and ready to face your regular life again.
And for English learners, vacations are also great opportunities to practice English.
Absolutely. When you travel to English-speaking countries, you can practice speaking with local people.
Even if you're nervous, people usually appreciate when you try to speak their language.
And making mistakes is okay. That's how we learn and improve.
Plus, learning vacation vocabulary helps you in everyday English too.
That's right. Words like travel, hotel, ticket, and suitcase are useful in many situations.
Okay, Lena, I think we've covered so much today.
We really have. Let's review what we talked about today.
Good idea. Our listeners have learned a lot of new vocabulary and phrases.
First, we talked about different vacation destinations. We discussed beach vacations, where you can swim in the ocean, sunbathe on the sand, and build sandcastles. We learned important beach vocabulary like sun cream, towel, and swimsuit.
Then we explored mountain vacations. We learned about hiking in nature, seeing beautiful scenery, and spotting wildlife like birds and deer. We talked about packing comfortable shoes, warm jackets, and bringing water for long walks.
Next, we discussed city vacations. We talked about visiting museums, seeing famous monuments, trying food from different countries, and taking lots of photos. We learned that comfortable walking shoes are essential for exploring cities.
We also introduced the concept of a staycation, staying home for vacation. This is a relaxing and budget-friendly option where you can read, watch movies, cook special meals, and rest without the stress of traveling.
After that, we explored different ways to travel. We talked about driving a car for road trips, flying on planes for long distances, taking trains for relaxing journeys, and riding buses for budget-friendly travel. Each method has its own advantages.
We shared personal vacation stories. You told us about your city trip with friends, visiting museums and trying amazing food. I shared my beach vacation with family, swimming in the blue ocean and eating ice cream every day.
Finally, we dreamed about future vacations. I want to see the northern lights in a cold northern country. Ben wants to visit Italy for history and delicious food like pizza, pasta, and gelato.
The most important lesson is that vacations are about taking breaks, doing what makes you happy, and creating wonderful memories.
Now, before we finish today's episode, we have a challenge for you.
Yes, here's what we want you to do. Think about your last vacation or your dream vacation.
Then, practice describing it in English. Talk about where you went or want to go, what activities you did or want to do, and what food you ate or want to try.
You can practice alone in front of a mirror, or you can tell a friend or family member.
This practice will help you use all the new vocabulary we learned today.
And please subscribe to Daily Speaking English podcast if you haven't already.
Subscribing helps us create more episodes to help you improve your English every single day.
We also have a question for you. Leave your answer in the comments below.
Here's our question. What is your dream vacation destination and why?
Tell us where you want to go. Is it a tropical beach, a snowy mountain, a busy city, or maybe somewhere unique?
We love reading your comments and learning about your dreams and experiences.
Remember, every comment you write is English practice, so don't be shy.
Before we say goodbye, I want to remind everyone that learning English takes time and practice.
Listen to this episode multiple times. Each time you listen, you'll understand more words and feel more confident.
Try using the vocabulary in your own sentences. The more you practice, the more natural English will become for you.
And remember, making mistakes is part of learning. Don't be afraid to speak.
Thank you so much for spending this time with us today. We really appreciate each and every one of you.
Keep practicing your English every day, even if it's just for a few minutes.
And keep dreaming about your next adventure. Vacations give us something wonderful to look forward to.
Until next time, everyone, goodbye. We'll see you in our next episode.
Bye for now. Take care and happy learning.